I was down in Florida at my mother-in-law's over winter break. It was beautiful weather, and they live on one of the canals. And she wanted us to build her a new picnic table. As you can see, this old one has seen better days. So we had some composite lumber that is actually on the dock. She wanted to use this as the top. And we thought about it for a while, came up with a design idea, and we got to building. Here's my hired hand for the week. Alright, we're using the old braces as our templates for our new braces. And we're doing the same thing for the benches. We hired a musical entertainer for our project today. Say hi, Catherine.
Hi.
We went over to her neighbors. This is Dave in the white t-shirt there. He's helping Ted, my brother-in-law, with the radial arm saw. We set that up so we could get some very consistent cuts. It was nice to be able to use that. So thank you, Dave. Hard to stay focused on work. Got these set up here, so after we use the radial arm saw to define the edges, I'm going to use the circular saw to cut several passes through to make so I can clean those areas out, or those lap joints. Then I just hammered out that wood, scraped it with the claw end of the hammer, and then once I got most of that done, then I followed it up with the circular saw again to clean up the rest of it. Here's my brother-in-law Joe helping as well. Alright, now assembly time. Each of the legs needed a brace across the top, so we screwed those on as well. And we were able to start assembling the benches. So I've got to calculate the angle for these braces here. So what I'm doing is I'm putting these 2x3s here
And it's about center. We've got plenty of room here to attach it. So if I get it here, and then reference off of this and draw a line down here, that'll give me the angle. So I'll cut one of those, and then I'll put it in here and then figure out what the length needs to be with the same angle. I want to stagger these here so that I can screw in from both sides easily, and I'll still be able to screw in from here into that one, and same thing over there. I cut a board and clamped it underneath. The reason I did that board is the same width as from here to here. That way I can get consistent results on the legs, and that way I can cut all the braces the same, because they will end up being the same. Benches just need to be pressure washed on top, and they'll be done. I went through and I worked on getting out the wobble on them. I had to cut off one leg just a little bit, mark that with a pencil, cut it so now they're nice and even.
Pretty much the same process with the table. Of course, we needed more help with that. So here my other brother-in-law, Mark, is helping as well. And as you can see, we added a fifth leg in the middle. That composite decking is pretty heavy, and we figured it would sag. So this leg in here with some braces of its own is there to help prevent the table from sagging. And it turned out really nice. It's nice and strong. Should last for a very long time. There's a closer look at the bracing I used.
And now for the reason why we built the picnic table in the first place.
Yeah. It has been a while.
Yeah. And then it was time to enjoy some fun in the sun. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support.
To the same width from here to here. That way.
What you doing?
The legs. I'm recording right now.
Oh.